Welcome back to Data Analysis with Power BI. Today, we'll be considering how we can build the relationship between the tables in Power BI. Now, let us see some demonstration of how our modeling can help us bring out the major activities in each table. Now, if you notice from the customer, we have the customer ID. Then from the customer table, we have customer ID, customer name, customer segment. Then for the location, we have the location, we have the location ID, the postal code, the region, and the state. Take for instance, I want to say that I want to see the list of all my customers to the list of all the states. This will not work because there is no relationship between the table of the customers and the location. So for we to fix this, we have to come to the model table. Now, if you notice and you scroll down, you will see the individual tables. Now, for this to work, you will notice that we have to build a relationship between each table, because your data may be coming from different sources, that is from different tables, but the only way they would reference each other is through the help of a good data model. Now, for us to do this, since we know that our sales table is our primary table, we may drag it to the center, then bring the sales team table close, just above it to make it uniform. Now we have our tables here, which are, we have the location table here, we have the product table here, we have the sales table here. Now I think we have to scroll down to find our sales. Okay, we have it here, our customers table here. Now, with all this like this, we know that earlier we said we have to reference each of these to a particular ID on the fact table. Now, so since we have a customer ID on the customer table, that is why we also have a customer ID on the sales table. What we have to do is we have to drag this and drop it on top of customer ID, and this will bring an error. That is, there is so many relationship problem. Now, this we are going to fix subsequently. Just say cancel, that is, if there is no relationship there. Now, if we try to drag in location ID into the location, it says there is a problem. There is a many-to-many relationship issue. So, and likewise, if we want to drag in the product ID into this, now it complains of the same thing, and even the sales when you drag in the sales, when you want to drag in the sales ID into here. Now, this is the problem. We have to go back into Power Query and uniquely identify each of these our tables. That is, we have to find out that there is a unique attribute of each of them in our table. There should not be duplicates. There should not be missing values. That is, double occurrence of any value or any value, any space on the table without a value. So, in our next video, we'll try to see how we can fix this particular problem. Thank you very much and see you in the next one.